Well, Jeff Bobby's in our kitchen this morning. He is the owner of Caveman Burgers, which is located on the
northwest corner of Bell and 7th Street.
There you go. All right, and this place, I tell you what, if you haven't been there, I am learning a lot about you and your background and all of that stuff, and we're going to talk about that along the way. But one of the things that he makes at the restaurant are these amazing, look at the size of these babies, onion rings. And he shared his recipe.
Yes.
Right, Jeff?
I did.
Okay,
online.
I love this. So let's start making them. First of all, you start with the onions, and do you use a certain kind of onion?
So we use a sweet onion or a Vidalia onion if they're in season.
Okay.
So we start buttermilk. You can cut them any kind of width you want. Here we do about 1 inch. Sometimes they're 1.5 inches because we hand cut them.
Why do you use buttermilk?
What it does is it helps soften the onion.
Oh.
One of the great things people talk about with our onion rings is when they bite into them, they don't pull out.
Oh.
People love it. Oh. And so this is one of the tricks is that we soak them in the buttermilk to soften them.
Okay, all right, I like that. Okay, next we're gonna start with the batter that you make, and because you search high and low, you're very, very picky about your ingredients.
Right, so I talked about earlier is that the principles of the paleo or caveman diet. And so if I couldn't find a product, we're gonna start with some spices first, with dry ingredients.
Okay,
so
spice it up, talk and
what
spice.
We've got a cup of flour and a cup of cornstarch.
Okay.
This is some of seasoned salt. We've got about 3 tablespoons of seasoned salt. We put a little bit of ranch mix in there. We've got some baking powder.
Baking powder.
A little cayenne to kick it up.
What's this?
A little bit of vanilla.
Ooh, vanilla, that's cool, all right.
And just a touch of sugar.
All right, mix it all up.
Go ahead and mix those up. That'll help keep your batter from getting lumpy. That's what I found, is if I mix the dry ingredients first.
Trial and error. I have a feeling you've gone through a lot of onion batter recipes, right?
I have.
Okay, now beer. This is a secret ingredient, but why do you pick Pabst Blue Ribbon?
One, the price
Okay.
is a great price.
Can I pour?
Start pouring. So it's got a good flavor. It's a light beer. If you don't like to use PBR, you can use any kind of beer you'd like. I'd recommend more of a lighter beer though.
What if you don't want to use beer at all?
If you don't want to use beer and you don't want to make a beer batter, substitute soda water. It'll work just as well. So that's probably good enough on the beer.
All right.
I put 2.
Save the rest for later.
Yeah, exactly. Need a little bit for the chef. So this will mix up.
So we have about 1 minute. So
All
I
right.
want to go ahead and show people how it goes from here.
So we start with the onion.
Okay.
Dredge in a little bit of flour. We're going to add it to the.
That's our mixture. That's
already
all
made
mixed up. Okay.
And you just drop it in.
Going in the deep fryer. All right,
Gonna
now
take
let's
about
talk
2 or
about the
3
oil.
minutes.
They use a certain
So
kind
we
of
use
oil.
the sunflower oil. Again, I looked for, one of the principles is minimally processed. I found a sunflower oil that's a non-GMO, and it's clean, it's high, it's got good fats in it. And that's one of the things that, people, they don't want a synthetic oil. Olive oil is not great for deep frying. This handles heat really well.
Ooh, I like it.
And
a
lot of people use peanut oil, but if you have a peanut allergy, you don't have to worry about it with us.
All right, and then one other thing is that they have all kinds of dipping sauces here. You've got ketchup. What's this one?
So that's a habanero ketchup. We make our own ranch. We have a creamy peppercorn, and this is a chipotle lime dressing.
All right,
Again, we make all those in store.
Let me tell you, see, he makes everything. He's very, very picky. You want that. Let me tell you where they're located, right? Sign up at their website, and they're going to give you 20% off. That's right, 20% off your meal. Caveman Burgers is located at 430 East Bell Road in Phoenix, 602-358-7130. Go to the website, cavemanburgers.com. And when we come back, there's something about a peanut butter burger, Susan, that's going to blow your mind.